As Claudette Colbert sat by her husband's deathbed, she was struck by the arrival of a letter that sent chills down her spine. Her friend Verna Hall had penned a shocking accusation that would linger over her husband's last moments. This letter suggested a scandal that not only threatened to tarnish their family's name, but also cast a shadow over the love and devotion Claudette had shown throughout their years together. The revelation in the letter was not merely gossip. It was a claim that could unravel the very fabric of their lives. In those final hours, Claudette faced a whirlwind of emotions. The weight of the accusation pressed heavily on her heart as she tried to comfort her ailing husband. The tension in the room was palpable, filled with unspoken words and lingering doubts. Friends and family gathered, unaware of the turmoil brewing beneath the surface. While they offered their support, Claudette's mind raced with the implications of Verna's words. Would this scandal follow them beyond the grave? The unsettling nature of the letter forced Claudette to confront not only the reality of her husband's impending death, but also the fragility of their shared legacy. As she held his hand, she pondered how the rumors would shape the narrative of their lives together. Would love prevail, or would the shadows of scandal redefine their story? The uncertainty loomed large, leaving Claudette caught between devotion and the fear of what others might say. Born on September 13, 1903, Claudette Colbert spent her early years in the vibrant city of Paris. Growing up in a culturally rich environment, she was surrounded by art and creativity, which likely influenced her future career. At the tender age of 6, her family moved to New York City, a place bustling with opportunities. This transition marked a significant change in her life and opened the door to new experiences. In New York, Claudette immersed herself in the performing arts, and her talent soon shone through. She began appearing in Broadway shows, where her charm and skill captivated audiences. Her hard work and determination paid off, leading her to find her first big break in the competitive world of theater. This early exposure to performance laid the foundation for her illustrious career in film, and established her as a beloved actress in Hollywood. As she navigated her path from the stages of Broadway to the silver screen, Claudette Colbert's journey was just beginning, filled with promise and potential. As Claudette Colbert stepped into the world of film, she never imagined she would become a movie star. Her journey began during a time when Hollywood was eager for actresses who could deliver speaking roles, as the industry was transitioning from silent films to talkies. In 1927, she found herself on the set of For the Love of Mike. This experience, however, was far from pleasant. The chaos and pressure of the film set overwhelmed her, leading to a dreadful experience that made her vow never to act in movies again. Despite her feelings, she was bound by a contract that kept her in Hollywood. This contract would eventually lead her to reconsider her decision. The film industry was changing rapidly, and her unique talent would soon be recognized. Though her first encounter was discouraging, it paved the way for a remarkable career that would redefine her initial reluctance and transform her into one of the most beloved actresses of her time. In 1934, Claudette Colbert found herself working with director Frank Capra on the film It Happened One Night. Their collaboration was notable not only for the film's success, but also for the tension between them, as both Colbert and Capra had a mutual dislike for each other. Despite this, Colbert's talent shone through, and she became a key figure in the film's production. Interestingly, she was not the first choice for the leading role, yet she managed to negotiate a higher salary than what was initially offered. Additionally, she secured a shorter filming schedule, showcasing her strong will and business acumen. The film became a classic and solidified her status as a top actress in Hollywood. Colbert's performance was widely praised, and It Happened One Night went on to win several Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Her ability to navigate the challenges of working with Capra while delivering an outstanding performance is a testament to her skills as an actress and her determination in the film industry. During the filming of It Happened One Night, Claudette Colbert became known for her diva demands, which added an interesting layer to her persona. One of the most notable moments was when she initially refused to film the iconic leg hiking scene. This scene has since become a classic in cinema history, but at the time, Colbert was hesitant to participate. She wanted to ensure that her appearance was just right, and was not confident about how it would be portrayed on screen. However, her perspective changed when she saw her body double perform the scene. After observing the double, Colbert decided to take matters into her own hands and opted to film the scene herself. This decision not only showcased her talent, but also her willingness to embrace the moment once she felt assured of her own capabilities. Colbert's demands, and her eventual choice to perform the scene demonstrated her strong personality and dedication to her craft. Her actions during the filming of this movie have contributed to the lasting legacy of her career and the film itself. Colbert's journey in the film industry was marked by her deep insecurities, particularly about her appearance. She insisted on showing only the left side of her face to the camera, believing it was her best angle. This fixation on her looks led her to study lighting techniques extensively. Colbert became known for her demands on set, often insisting that producers redesign lighting and sets to accommodate her preferences. This dedication to her image was intertwined with the influence of her mother, Jean. Jean was an overbearing figure in Colbert's life, living with her in Los Angeles and controlling many aspects of her personal and professional life. This included her first marriage to Norman Foster, which Colbert kept secret from her mother. The pressure from Jean shaped Colbert's decisions and her approach to her career, creating a complex relationship between her self-image and her mother's expectations. The combination of these factors contributed to the unique persona that Colbert presented to the world, both on and off the screen. Colbert and Norman Foster's marriage lasted for 7 years, but their relationship was marked by challenges. They never lived together, largely due to the strong influence of Colbert's mother, who played a significant role in her life. This interference created a secretive and strained dynamic between the couple. Despite the struggles in her personal life, Colbert's professional achievements were noteworthy. In 1935, she received a nomination for Best Actress for her role in the film It Happened One Night. However, her insecurities led her to skip the Oscar ceremony that year. To her surprise, she won the award. The news of her win prompted a rush to bring her back to the ceremony so she could accept her Oscar, highlighting the contrast between her personal struggles and her professional triumphs. This moment became a significant part of her legacy, showcasing both her talent and the complexities of her life during that period. In 1934, Claudette Colbert took on the iconic role of Cleopatra in a film directed by Cecil B. DeMille. This role was not only a significant milestone in her career but also a challenging one. Colbert faced the physical demands of portraying the powerful Egyptian queen while battling appendicitis. The role required her to wear heavy costumes that added to the strain of long filming days. Despite her health struggles, Colbert's dedication to her craft shone through, showcasing her resilience and commitment to her performance. Before she became a celebrated actress, Colbert had a deep passion for fashion design. She worked in retail, which allowed her to support herself while pursuing her studies at the Art Students League of New York. This background in fashion influenced her later work, as she often brought a sense of style and elegance to her roles on screen. Her understanding of clothing and design helped her embody characters with grace and sophistication, making her performances even more memorable. Colbert's journey from a fashion enthusiast to a Hollywood star highlights her versatility and determination in the entertainment industry. At the age of 20, Claudette Colbert made her Broadway debut, a significant moment that would shape her future in the entertainment industry. This opportunity arose after she was introduced to a playwright during a college party, which led to her signing a contract with the well-known Broadway producer Al Woods. Colbert's talent and charm quickly captured the attention of audiences and critics alike, paving the way for her successful career in film. In her personal life, Colbert's marriage to actor Norman Foster was marked by challenges. They tied the knot, but the relationship faced difficulties, leading to a swift divorce in Mexico in 1935. This separation occurred after years of secrecy and pressure from family members, reflecting the complexities of balancing personal desires with familial expectations. Despite these challenges, Colbert's early experiences in both her professional and personal life played a significant role in shaping her character and resilience as she navigated the ups and downs of fame and relationships. Colbert's career took a darker turn in 1932 with her role in The Sign of the Cross, which marked a significant step in her rise to stardom. In this film, she portrayed the character of a Christian woman caught in the turmoil of ancient Rome, showcasing her talent in a more serious and intense light. The role required Colbert to navigate complex emotions and moral dilemmas, a departure from her previous comedic and light-hearted performances. Despite her impressive acting skills, the experience was not without its challenges. Colbert had to deal with harassment from her co-star Frederick March, which added an uncomfortable layer to her time on set. This situation, while difficult, did not deter her from delivering a powerful performance that resonated with audiences. The film itself was notable for its grand scale and dramatic themes, and Colbert's involvement helped solidify her status in Hollywood. Her portrayal in The Sign of the Cross not only showcased her versatility as an actress, but also opened doors for more serious roles in the years to come, marking a pivotal moment in her illustrious career. As she navigated the complexities of fame and the pressures of the film industry, Colbert emerged stronger and more determined, setting the stage for her future successes. Claudette Colbert faced a significant turning point in her career when she missed out on a lead role in the iconic film All About Eve. This opportunity slipped through her fingers due to injuries she sustained while filming Three Came Home. The role that Colbert could not take on ultimately went to her Oscar rival, Bette Davis, who delivered a memorable performance that would further cement her status in Hollywood. This moment marked a bittersweet chapter for Colbert, as she had to watch another actress take on a role she might have excelled in, adding to the competitive nature of their relationship in the industry. In 1958, Colbert's personal life took an intriguing turn when she formed a close friendship with Verna Hall. Their bond was strong and led to speculation about a possible romantic affair between the two women. Despite the whispers and rumors circulating in Hollywood, both Colbert and Hall publicly denied any romantic involvement. Their friendship, however, remained significant in Colbert's later years, highlighting a different aspect of her life outside the film set. The complexities of Colbert's professional setbacks and her personal connections paint a vivid picture of her experiences in the ever-challenging world of show business. In 1968, a chilling event unfolded when Hall sent a letter to Claudette Colbert. In this unsettling correspondence, Hall accused Colbert's dying husband of plotting to kill her. The accusation suggested that her husband intended to eliminate her so they could be together in the afterlife. This disturbing claim deeply affected Colbert, prompting her to sever all ties with Hall. The incident marked a significant turning point in Colbert's life, as it introduced an element of fear and distrust into her world. As Colbert navigated through her later years, she gradually withdrew from the acting scene. Although she stepped back from performing, she remained active in social circles, engaging with friends and acquaintances. Colbert's presence was still felt, but her focus shifted away from the spotlight. Eventually, she passed away in 1996 at the age of 92, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances and a life filled with both triumphs and challenges. The haunting accusation from Hall lingered as a shadow over her final years, contrasting with the bright career she had once